Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim! I'm Count Jack Fisco. Come and join me for an epic adventure! Well, Declan.
Hey, you look kind of familiar.
Yeah, how you been?
Well, business has picked up now that we occasionally get visitors from the outside world, but nobody seems to want to buy my elixirs anymore.
I wonder why.
Until next time.
Take care, Declan. Nobody wants to buy any of his shit anymore. Although the reason why is I didn't have it recorded, but I told Ismar when we were talking, because she was like, oh, Declan has a way out of here, and I said, no, it's a con. And I think she spread that rumor around town. So, yeah, I think that's why nobody's buying his shit anymore. Hey, Miranda!
Hey, I know who you are. It's wonderful to see you again.
Where are you going? I'm over here. How you been?
Oh, you wouldn't believe what a difference it's made. Habik and I finally felt safe enough to have another son. His name's Malik and he's 6.
Cool.
He's just discovered his love for running. And fortunately, running isn't something Habik and I have to do anymore. We're safe here.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you did to bring an end to the dwarves' law, but whatever it was, thank you so much. We'll never forget you.
I'm glad I could help. I just wish this time might have been the one where I was able to get your son's ring. I'm sorry about that. Is there anybody... I'm still gonna go over here and check. There's other shops, there's other rooms. I don't know if they're gonna freak out if I go in their house, but I want to talk to everybody. So I'm thinking I might actually just start busting into houses to talk to peeps. I love how there was actually more to this than just the Jarl arc, which was a huge part of it, to be fair. Oh, this is my chambers. Why the hell am I going in there? So focused on what I'm saying, I completely ignored what I was doing. Yeah, this was an awesome mod. I'm glad the guy that developed this, the team, is actually working on a full-blown friggin' game. That'll be cool. I'm looking forward to that. I am definitely going to keep an eye on that project, because this was an amazing mod. This is the kind of mod that... Okay, way more epic, but much smaller in size. Well, I can't say it's more epic. It's on par with Wormstooth, I gotta say. Much higher quality, but this is on par with Wormstooth. Daglin's in his shop. Rastasia's there. Oh, hey, Jessel.
Oh, it's you. I didn't think we'd see you again.
One thing I found in her locked chest, she used to be a witch before she found the Church of Mara, or the Religion of Mara, whatever the hell it is. How you been?
I'm getting older, I'm afraid, but Mara watches over me. Which reminds me, did I ever tell you about the light of the goddess Mara?
I gotta go.
Yes, of course, dear. Don't worry, I get that reaction a lot. Perhaps I'll see you later.
Still trying to pimp her religion. I'll bet this is still locked off. Alright, so let's try to check some houses here. Boop, boop. Okay, so she's going into her house. That's the dead guy, Brandis. We already talked to Rikus. Who is this? That's Vernon. We talked to him. Ulrin doesn't live here anymore. He and his wife left. Ismar we already talked to, who's right there. Golvar we talked to. He's the Jarl. We already talked to everybody up there, so I just need to check out the castle, basically. Oh! Dwamora, how you doing?
Hey there.
How have you been since, you know, your evil father that you hated was executed?
I've been great. I mean, my father was overthrown not long after that, when Ulrin discovered he was keeping Macy chained up in his locked room. Ulrin dragged him down to the city and executed him in front of everyone.
Nice.
Horrible business. But now, I'm free to wander Skyrim as I please. Of course, I don't, because it's just awful out there. Nords everywhere.
Really?
Prefer it down here.
They're a little gruff, but I wouldn't wipe them all off the plate just because you met some assholes. Jeez. My character's a Nord, and I'm cool. Alright, let's check the Citadel one last pass, then we'll escort the brother out and finish the quest. This was really good. I'm glad I played this. I'm glad I found this. I didn't even know when I started playing this. This was actually Mod of the Year in 2016. That's all mods of all games. That's a fucking award right there. Hey, Sato, how you doing? You still deaf as a post?
Is someone there? Have you brought me something to eat?
Sorry, buddy. No, I haven't. Hey, no, don't go to... I'm trying to talk to you. Hold on, guys. Sato, wake up. Get up, dude. I'm trying to talk to you. Don't go back to bed. It's only 5:30 in the afternoon. Get up, man. Get up. Alright, it's not going to let us talk to him. I got to wait till he's legit up, so I might rest. Who the hell is that? And nobody in here. City guard.
Forming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Rift.
There's legit guards here now? Wow. So, Marius left, who was really Quintus. He left of his own accord, and they did figure out he was Quintus. I wonder if it's acting like we did solve everything because we reached the good ending. Because that's what the whole Quintus thing seems to imply. Hey, how you been, Ashanti?
Hi there. Do I know you?
Yeah, how you been?
Better. Mostly. Problem is, I know I can get skooma now, so I have to keep myself from heading up to the surface.
Makes sense.
But life's better in the Citadel without that old bastard Metellus.
I can imagine.
Get to make food for the whole city now, so nobody's going hungry anymore.
Nice. You take care.
Bye.
Alright, so we just have a few people left to talk to, and Sato, if he ever wakes the hell up. Anybody home in here? No. Okay. That goes out on the balcony, which I'll probably want to check, just because... don't get hung up on the door, man. Okay, she's not in the kitchen. That's the upstairs. Is there anybody in here? No, there's nobody sleeping over there. Some of these areas have, like, really dark patches. And I don't exactly have a torch out right now at the moment, so... it's hard to see some of this. Okay, anybody on the balcony? Like Gaia, who kept freaking teleporting out here every time I came out here, even though she was, like, 3 flights down? Like, okay. That must be some kind of scripted event, because what the hell? There's the locked room of fucked upness. Is there even anybody in this last room? Just a guard. Oh, the torch bug in the jar. Right, I'm like, what the hell's making that noise? I sincerely doubt there's anybody on the balcony, but let's go check out the room. Well, there's nothing else out here. I'll go ahead and go at this door to check the other door just to see, and then we can zip downstairs. And I think that's everybody who didn't leave, unless somebody's in the lake house. Huh. I wonder if I can make the jump with the sprint mod. No, I don't think I'm gonna make it! I didn't quite hit the jump in time, so yeah, I just kind of fell. Alright, we can actually take the armor off. We don't need it anymore because the area is not irradiated below us, so I can go back to my original garb. That's not the button I meant to hit. Alright, there we go. I'm back in the original garb that I wanted to be in. Which is kind of a mix of everything, but I wanted to go with the Nordic motif. So, because I've got the Nordic sword that I've been wielding, you know, try to represent my history of my character. Something like that. At least until I get better stuff. I like how this had the script, the door keeps auto-locking on its own. That way the automatons can't get in there to kill Macy. That was actually a really smart flag for them to activate. I want to go double-check the lake house just in case. I really wish I could have figured out the whole Metellus, not Metellus, the Quintus line. That actually would have been really cool to finish. And I wonder if the lizard people finally got out. That's one thing I never checked. On the last playthrough, I went along with them, they tried to eat me, and I was forced to kill them. So... Why does it still sound like the portal of time? That's weird. So I was forced to kill them. So unfortunately, I can't go down to talk to them because they did try to eat me, and it led to combat because I went with the other dialogue just to see what happened. So unfortunately, they're dead, so I can't go talk to them about their freedom. And although it would be nice to talk to Saphira, Ulrin, and his wife, they're gone, so I guess we don't get to say our goodbyes to them. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, they're happy, they're free, that's what matters. It sucks we had to pursue the leaving her in there to get the better ending, but at least we set in motion everything for them to find out what the hell happened. That's actually really cool. Oh, it's a full-blown lift now. That's cool. You gonna get on the lift here, bro? Come on. Push you through the doorway. Forget NPC. Come on, man. Get lift. Autosave! Get on the damn lift. Get... Shit! Okay. I thought it was an actual lift that would take us up. Nope, it's not. It's teleport, like a lot of the transitions.
Altreus, there you are. Thank the gods you're all right. What kept you so long?
Can I turn the water down more or something? Damn it, volume, cooperate with me here. Alright, I don't know if it'll help, but I tried.
I know. Sorry, Cass. I lost track of time again. It's just that this city is so amazing. You have to come down with me and see it for yourself. I promise. It's perfectly safe.
Well, all right. But first, let me thank our friend.
You're welcome.
Now, I promised you a reward. This is something I always carry with me, and it's become very dear to me. I'd like you to have it. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt.
You're welcome. You guys have a good life. Enjoy the city. This was a much cooler ending, I gotta say. So let's go ahead and flag this as an official save game. I never figured out the Quintus angle, which kind of sucks. Were there any others that... Okay, it just gets marked as this. Alright. We never accused anybody, so I'm curious to see how those would have gone down. Honestly, I think you would have dragged them into the side room and just killed them where it was not being done. But, no, that still would have broken the dwarves' law. So I honestly don't know how that would have gone down. We already did all these in another timeline. Ulrin, Experience of the Wife, Forgotten City. So yeah, the only real thing we didn't do was the Quintus line. That's the one thing we never got to finish, unfortunately. This was one of the most epic mods I've played. This, in my mind, in my opinion, this ranks right up there with Worm's Tooth. Speaking of, I wonder if enough time has passed if we go back to Worm's Tooth, the new quest lines will be unlocked. So I think that's actually going to be the next thing I pursue before we move forward. Well, for moving forward, because we are moving forward from it. Thank you. Door's just kind of open for me. I do have a bunch of other mods that I downloaded that are other mini quest lines for us to play, so we've got a lot of content beyond Skyrim. So we still have plenty of Skyrim left to go. But all in all, that was an awesome quest line. Hands down. I really enjoyed that. So I'm going to go ahead and, for this recording session at least, I'm going to stop, because I honestly don't even know how much time we have having finished that quest. Because I did this in multiple I did like one giant recording session and just started moving files over so I can keep going. This is one of the longest recording sessions I've ever done for Skyrim. It took a lot of work on my time off screen, but it was totally worth it. But the next time we jump into this, it is going to be... We're going to go back and see if Worm's Tooth has moved forward at all. If not, we have a couple other quests. I do want to I want to finish the Ethereum one, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, we got a lot of content here, so I am looking forward to more. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed them. So you all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.